Have you ever wondered what it was like to live during the time of the Ming Dynasty? What made them so influential in shaping China's history? This dynasty, known as one of the greatest eras of orderly government and social stability in human history, came into existence in 1368. Zhu Yuanzhang, a peasant who led a rebellion against the decaying Yuan dynasty, established the Ming Dynasty, becoming the Hongwu Emperor. For nearly 3 centuries until 1644, the Ming Dynasty reigned with a profound effect on China. It was a period marked by significant development in culture, politics, and economy, laying the groundwork for modern China. The Great Wall, the Forbidden City, the flourishing of arts and literature, and the reinforcement of Confucianism. All these and more were part of this vibrant era. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey back to one of the most influential periods in Chinese history. The Ming Dynasty is renowned for many things, but the most significant is perhaps their contribution to the Great Wall of China. When we talk about the Great Wall, we're really talking about a project that spanned centuries, with contributions from various dynasties. But it was the Ming Dynasty, reigning from the 14th to the 17th century, that gave us the Great Wall as we know it today. The building of the Great Wall was an enormous undertaking. It was a response to threats from the Mongols and other northern tribes. The Ming emperors made the construction of the wall a top priority, using it as a physical and symbolic barrier to protect their empire. One of the key emperors was Yongle, the third Ming emperor. His reign saw a massive expansion of the wall, extending it towards the west. Then there was Emperor Jiajing, who reigned in the mid-16th century. He was responsible for a significant portion of the wall being built in the east. But it was during the reign of Emperor Wanli that the Great Wall truly reached its peak. Wanli spent a fortune on the wall, reinforcing it with stone and brick, and making it the formidable structure we see today. These emperors were not just building a wall, they were crafting a symbol of power, of unity, and of the might of the Ming Dynasty. They were also laying down a legacy, one that would endure long after their reigns ended. The Great Wall is not just a marvel of engineering, it's a testament to the vision of these emperors. Their determination to protect their empire, their foresight in using the wall as a symbol, and their commitment to leaving a lasting legacy all played a part in shaping the Great Wall. So, when you look at the Great Wall, remember that you're not just looking at a wall. You're looking at the vision and fortitude of the Ming Dynasty emperors. So the Great Wall we see today is largely a testament to the fortitude and vision of the Ming Dynasty emperors. The Ming Dynasty wasn't just about power and fortifications, it was also a time of cultural blossoming. The Ming period marked a significant turning point in China's cultural history, where art, literature, and philosophy flourished. This period is often regarded as one of the 3 golden ages of China, where creativity and innovation thrived in every corner of the empire. One of the most notable advancements of this era was in the field of art, particularly in ceramics. The Ming Dynasty is credited for the development of the iconic blue and white porcelain, a hallmark of Chinese ceramics. These pieces were meticulously crafted, with intricate designs hand-painted in cobalt blue under a translucent white glaze. From vases to plates to teacups, these ceramics were not just household items, but works of art that depicted the rich cultural tapestry of the time. Literature also experienced a renaissance during the Ming Dynasty. It was a time of prolific writing and the flourishing of novels. These works often depicted realistic social conditions and criticized societal norms, exploring themes of heroism, romance, and the human condition. They brought to life the spirit of the Ming era, painting vivid pictures of everyday life and the worldviews of the people. Drama, too, saw significant growth during this time. Plays and operas were popular forms of entertainment, and they became more complex and sophisticated. The stories they told were diverse, ranging from historical events to romantic tales, from tragedies to comedies. They were a reflection of the society of the time, capturing the joys, sorrows, and aspirations of the people. Philosophy, as well, saw a surge of interest and development. Scholars engaged in lively debates, exploring new ideas and challenging old ones. This intellectual curiosity and openness to new ideas was a defining characteristic of the Ming Dynasty. Indeed, the Ming Dynasty was a time of great cultural and artistic growth. The innovations and advancements of this era left a profound and lasting impact on Chinese culture, the echoes of which can still be felt today. The Ming Dynasty was also a period when Confucianism held a significant sway in the society. During this era, Confucianism wasn't just a philosophy, it was a way of life, a guiding light that shaped the societal norms, governance, and education. Confucianism, with its emphasis on ethics, morality, and respect for hierarchy, underscored every aspect of Ming society. The society was divided into 4 distinct classes: scholars, farmers, artisans, and merchants, a model that was deeply rooted in Confucian ideals. Scholars, the torchbearers of knowledge and wisdom, were held in the highest regard, followed by farmers who were seen as the backbone of the economy. In governance, Confucianism's influence was profound. The Ming dynasty's administrative structure rested on a civil service examination system, which was primarily based on Confucian classics. This system ensured that the government officials, irrespective of their social background, were well-versed in Confucian teachings, thereby facilitating a government that was morally upright and ethically grounded. Education, too, was heavily influenced by Confucianism. The curriculum was designed around the 5 classics and the 4 books, the fundamental texts of Confucianism. The focus was on moral education, with an emphasis on virtues such as righteousness, propriety, integrity, and filial piety. These teachings were not just confined to classrooms, they permeated every home, shaping the conduct and character of the people. The influence of Confucianism also extended to the legal system, where it promoted a sense of justice, fairness, and respect for authority. Even the military, which traditionally stood apart from societal norms, was not impervious to its influence. In essence, Confucianism during the Ming dynasty was a moral compass, a guiding principle that touched every facet of life. It fostered a society that valued knowledge, respected hierarchy, and upheld ethical conduct. And its impact was so profound that even today, the influence of Confucianism can still be seen in many aspects of modern Chinese society. All great things eventually come to an end, and so did the Ming dynasty. The power and prestige of the Ming was not immune to the ebb and flow of history. The collapse of the Ming dynasty was not a single event, but a series of unfortunate circumstances that unraveled over time. The dynasty, which had been a beacon of prosperity and cultural richness, began to falter under the weight of its own success. Corruption wormed its way into the heart of the empire, eroding its foundational structures. Officials grew more concerned with lining their own pockets than with the welfare of the people, leading to widespread discontent. This discontent, like a spark on dry tinder, was all it took to ignite the flames of rebellion. At the same time, the empire was under continuous threat from external forces. The Manchus, a formidable power from the north, saw the weakening Ming as an opportunity, and they seized it. They invaded China, adding to the internal strife and chaos. The Ming, already weakened by corruption and rebellion, crumbled under the onslaught. The end came in 1644, when Li Zicheng, a rebel leader, captured Beijing, leading to the suicide of the last Ming emperor. Yet, amidst the ashes of the Ming, the seeds of a new dynasty were sown. The Manchus established the Qing dynasty, marking a new chapter in the annals of Chinese history. The fall of the Ming dynasty marked the end of native Chinese rule and the beginning of the Manchu-led Qing dynasty. Despite its fall, the Ming dynasty left an indelible mark on China and the world. The dynasty's legacy is multifaceted, reflecting its rich cultural contributions, architectural marvels, and its enduring impact on modern China. Let's start with cultural contributions. The Ming era was a golden age of literature, painting, and porcelain making. It was during this time that the novel as a literary genre was refined, with classics like Journey to the West and Outlaws of the Marsh taking shape. The artistry of Ming porcelain also became renowned worldwide, with its intricate designs and vibrant colors setting a new standard in ceramic art. In terms of architecture, the Forbidden City and the Great Wall are the most prominent symbols of the Ming dynasty. The Forbidden City, a sprawling palace complex in Beijing, is a testament to the architectural prowess and aesthetic sensibilities of the Ming period. The Great Wall, on the other hand, stands as a symbol of the dynasty's military might and strategic foresight. The legacy of the Ming dynasty also reverberates in modern China. The official language of China, Mandarin, was standardized during the Ming era. The civil service examination system refined by the Ming continues to influence China's modern education and recruitment systems. Long after its fall, the Ming dynasty continues to be remembered for its significant contributions to China's rich history,